Welcome to Laniverse. This is a vlog. I'm getting into where the channel's going. Through the end of the year, I am primarily focusing on being a project executive in the cannabis industry. In perfect 35-year fashion, I got back problems right now. So, standing is the best option because apparently I have, really bad sitting posture. Or that, and I was just sitting too much. My back is making me pay for it. So, that just is what it is. That's why this is the format that it's in right now. Taking nature, go outside, get the sunlight. Something just look good on my skin though. Yeah, the channel, this is going up September 8th. Next one going to 18th. We're still on the 1 and 18th for releases, and then me putting out the shorts. But for the most part, I've narrowed down my focus. I will be sharing my art illustrations on the feed as posts. But primarily the videos will be me promoting my services, talking about my experiences as a project executive in the cannabis industry, where I am specializing in helping businesses make money by making online products, so digital products, print-on-demand merchandise, and courses. I am feeling that there's some alignment coming through just because I have this focus and just really developing my skills of project management, learning the ins and outs of helping people, and really getting myself aligned with what the mission is, why it really resonates with me to do a service business and prioritizing that. And it is the dream to be an animation director. I am kind of putting that off in some ways because there's a grander vision of funding my own endeavors. I don't want to ask anybody for funding. And mostly that comes from, I've had a lot of things given to me in my life. And I'm just being more cognizant of those experiences. Might be some wind coming through. I just want to be more cognizant of those experiences and building out this next 5-10 year plan that I have that I'll be unveiling over time as you tune in. But yeah, for the most part, I just want to be able to fund my own shit. If people want to give me money and invest, that's great. Maybe I'll get into crowdfunding at some point as I am more intentional about having an audience. That'll matter. But for the most part, I just want to have buku money, my own buku fucking money. I want to be the millionaire. I want to be the billionaire that is building their own shit. Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos building their motherfucking spaceships and shit, which is their money because it comes through their companies. So I am seeking to do that endeavor. I mean, another similarity would be Tyler Perry, though I don't know the ins and outs of that, but end of the day, pretty much it's the independence, the ownership, and just the challenge of becoming the type of madame who can make that happen. So that said, I haven't been up until the point of this video with the YouTube channel, I don't have that many views. I don't have a lot of subscribers because it's been hard for me to wrap my mind around having an audience to build a relationship, because pretty much in my personal life, I've had to try and start making sense of the relationships in my personal life, because those impact, it pretty much impacts all my relationships. So especially having a service business enables me to have relationships. Business is relationships, and to learn how to navigate them with a sense of distance, as opposed to how much of my life it's just people have just had too much access to me. So this is me even talking about this, it's putting it together for me that having a service business, being more business oriented, the boundaries are just really simple to navigate. They're very simple for me to identify. So that's gotten me to a point where now I'm getting comfortable with the idea of actually building a larger audience, having fans and that kind of deal, building a community, because just close relationships have been a fucking blight on my life. And it's made it difficult for me to have like a healthy relationship with myself and other people. So that's just that. Now that I've gotten really into this problem that I'm solving for the cannabis industry and really like tapped into like the soul and the passion aspects of it, building momentum, like I've said in a previous video, like being multi-passionate is cool. Like there's certain ways to navigate it where you can make a living with it. And, having a personal brand is good for that. But I will say, like, when it comes to business, like, you need to build momentum with one thing. Build momentum, really feel it out, have a clear plan, of course, get into automation and stuff like that. You got to have that going before you move on to the next thing. So my outlook through the end of 2024 is setting me up. Like, this is year one of the next 10 years, of there's a 5-year plan, there's a 10-year plan. Ultimately, like, what I'm focused on achieving for next year needs to happen now. What I still want to achieve for this year, it needs to happen now. And being able to build that momentum and have the focus and the drive and just the network to make it happen is vital to me. Thus, all the videos will be vlogging my journey. I mean, it's going to be personal, but I'm still just vlogging about project management or being a project executive in cannabis because I'm building that audience. I am building those relationships. I am constructing a very strong flywheel that will propel me into all that. One of my strong, I guess it's like potentially going to be strongest flywheel I got that is propelling me in all my other endeavors through next year and just really the rest of my life. So in lieu of that, I'm working on my own online products. So I'll be talking about that as well in the videos. So one of them is, it's like 2 of them that kind of come together as a combo that I'm looking to sell. So it's like, I guess 4 digital, I don't know. But anyway, so I have like a content marketing ebook that I made maybe like 2 years ago, and I made a course a year ago. So I'm already set. So really it's about marketing it, and I want to start putting something out in the world, and then I get the traction and I don't know what the fuck to do with it, or I fumble it. So now is just the perfect time to do it. And I'm realizing I say so a lot. So now, so. But yeah, I am doing an ebook. It's a workbook. Doing a course. It's going to be the combo of the 2 because they go together. Like, the course is about brand storytelling. The content marketing ebook is pretty much putting together the foundation of your strategy. And it's just a book that you fill out. And then the big picture of it is that, say it's like a dispensary that has bud tenders that want to cross train, and they need to know like the brand kit and the content mission and the platforms they're using, or a company is hiring contractors or they're bringing somebody on. This is a resource that is good for an individual's reference, but also as you're building a team. Of course, you can reuse it over time, but it is meant to be it's kind of is like the North Star of a content marketing strategy and getting the results that you want. And the brand storytelling course is, as it says, it's about mainly the what? The foundational elements from my experience of building one's brand story over time and really getting into the soul. Like, it's not, because there's this book called Story Brand. If you want to get into the breakdown, the minutia, kind of like the workbook that I have, and kind of turning branding into a science and this complicated thing, blah blah blah. The course is mainly kind of like a intuitive endeavor where I'm helping you tap into the emotions and the soul of what you're wanting to transmit to your audience and how that fits within your marketing and how you're showing up. Yeah, I'm thinking the course already includes the workbook. I gotta change that. Maybe I just saw them. I don't know. I'm figuring it out. But then we have the print on demand merch, which is the Indo Can Band, finally bringing them to reality. And now I'm thinking, well, because I always wanted to make a planner for it. So I'm thinking planner and calendar, but that's to roll out in October. But I have the foundation. There's people who are into it, are looking out for it. And as we get into the holiday season anyway, being business minded, making this shit for, cannabis folk. But yeah, the planner I'm thinking is like a productive stoner planner where you can sort out your day, of course, but there's also segments throughout the day if you are really conscious about your cannabis consumption, or you just want to track your cannabis consumption, or you're experimenting with different effects, different products. It's just keeping that all integrated in one place. This, again, especially for people who strongly identify with being a stoner or just consuming cannabis. And especially like for professionals like me, it comes with the package of just life. So that is that. And of course, there'll be a video on it. But I wanted to touch into that because it's very crucial to me to have my own. I'm working like with 2 clients that I'm kind of testing my services with, and I'm in talks with a couple new prospects, which is like, I feel like I'm getting my mojo back. But ultimately, it's just the element of testing my services. And as I get results, I can charge more, get that buku money, baby. And other than testing it with clients, because it's also getting the experience of how that client relationship, how the management communication is working. But it's just crucial to me to do it within my own business. So yeah, it's just that strong foundation so I can do that value pricing and work with enterprises and get paid 6 figures from one company for a job. I mean, we're getting towards 5 figures, but I'm feeling it. I'm confirming it. I'm gonna get that 6-figure deal by the end of this year. As for the art side of things, I haven't been super creative lately. I did like a portrait for my cousin for her birthday. I am about to do 2 more portraits, so I'm thinking of just making portraits for people to kind of, I don't know, just to keep me on top of my skills. And also doing some doodles where I was drawing myself and my dog, King Shrimp, and kind of just coming out with imaginative, just visuals to share. Or yeah, just tapping into imaginative drawing and illustrating, because that is a skill. And what? And then of course there's like Orange 91 and the Indo Can Band. So I have a lot to work with that I can just do. But the main thing for me is, I'm these creative pursuits that I'm investing the time in daily just to cultivate my skills over time. And then, because again, my thing with zoning in on Laniverse Works, which is my service business, through the end of 2024 is because I want Q1 of next year to be committed to just making arts. Like, I have some client jobs here and there, but it's just, I want to have 3 months for the first time in my life where I don't have to think about anything else other than what I'm making. The money's taken care of, the bills are covered, I'm established with my home, I have, good relationships, good people in my life, just plans. The only priority is creating and putting that out there. It's been such a journey getting here. Didn't have to take this long, but them was the breaks. But other creative things, haven't been playing guitar lately. So picking up Junior today, and my friend Trey Watson Music, they are a stellar YouTuber. They made a song for Evo. They on top of their shit. So they also do guitar lessons. Gonna throw their link down in the chat so you can connect with them, or not the chat, the description, so you can check them, hire them for stuff. But I'm working with them to learn some different riffs and just to like connect, because we've known ish each other for 10 years, goddamn, but we haven't really been around each other. And I just really like just having seen their growth over the years. And then they ended up connecting with my friend Jay Cho, who is like big in the Korean music scene, because he ended up doing the song, or he was on the production, and I think he worked on lyrics for a song that was during Evo. So that was just a cool cross connection. It really like gets me focused on I want to have relationships with people who are focused on their vision, their greatest ambition, because I find that people just get wrapped up in peopling drama and just a bunch of shit that doesn't really fucking matter. Like, it's kind of it's fun to watch, engage a little, but I have better use of I have to use my time better. And that is like a thing for me that I've been learning, is because of the just unhealthy relationship dynamics that I was formed in, that just led to me having such like just dysfunctional friendships, dysfunctional intimate relationships. So I'm ready to I'm done with it. I'm done with that shit. Even like me becoming more cognizant of how online I like antagonizing dudes. I like teasing dudes and antagonizing them. And y'all motherfuckers be getting mad. But really using that in a better, more constructive way. So just being more cognizant of these flaws of mine, where I do like just enjoying having time. I just enjoy people when the vibes are high and we're cool, and we're all like, when people are passionate about things, it's exciting. Feel that breeze. All right, back in the sun, looking perfect. So yeah, I think that's about it. So to wrap things up, head down to the description, picking up what I'm putting down. If you want to support the Laneverse, anything I'm about, head to laneverse.com or the coffee link. Shoot me some dinero. Help me secure the bag, increase my coins so I can do cool shit and share it with you and grow this into something. Well, I got until January 2025 to figure out what I'm growing this YouTube channel to. But that's just the name of the game. What else is there? Oh yeah, like, subscribe if you vibe, comment wisely, share with love, and I will catch you on the 18th. Look out for the shorts. Oh, they almost